Daddy is going to the moon.
Crypto coin about me, they call it Smash.
Money over leg is earned.
Sorry, had to use the obligatory thumbnail that all crypto YouTubers use. And don't worry, this is not a next 100x gem or next 10,000 million x investment that will retire you and your family. This video is about a social phenomenon that has made people millionaires overnight, undeservingly, and some people a zero in it. You invest in cash flowing assets? What are you, fucking old? Let me get you in on an insider play. Indians did 7-Eleven. Ironically, Indians did 7-Eleven actually had a higher market cap than some actual companies that went public. If you're not stupid, you probably ask, what would compel an individual to invest in something so hilariously stupid? In such a abomination of society? Well, if I wanted to make this video incredibly uninteresting, I would just put myself in a loop and say that people want to invest in these tokens because they think that other people will invest in it as well. Or is it that they think that other people will invest in it because other people will invest in it? You get the point. I really hope you're not as mentally challenged as the people that actually put money into this coin, but I want to go into granular details of how this shit actually works. First, we're going to make the title of this video make sense and talk about how this is actually a PvP game. Then we'll talk about some of the villains of the space that call themselves KOLs, which also means key opinion leaders. Yeah, it's really hard to fight the urge to kill myself saying that unironically. First, let's touch some grass. God knows I fucking need it. Check, raise, or full. Pussy. You see, at least in these stakes, I can at least look into the eyes of another person and then tell whether or not if he's a bitch. All in. Whew. That was a lot of grass touching. I think I'm good for life. You might think that poker is not the greatest analogy for this, and blockchain is a lot more complicated. Unfortunately, it's not too far. On Solana, you can mint a token like this. So if I mint, let's say, 69 tokens, Evan coin, and I go to a market maker like Radium and tell them, hey, make Evan coin available to your market. Let's say I tell the market maker to assign $69 to the value of my coin. At the same time that this coin gets its value, or whatever you want to call it, I can also decide how much of this coin I want to own. I can literally say I own 99% of it, but then nobody would buy. So I'll just say 6.9. Okay, cool. Now your token is live. And when you go and buy the token, you effectively place your money in the same pile of coins that I did when I made the coin. If you buy with 10 bucks, you put 10 bucks of Solana into this, and then you take out 10 bucks worth of my coin. What makes this all a big PvP mechanism is if I sold $6.9, it moves the market a lot. Now imagine that I owned $60. Every time that you put any money into this coin, I can basically steal it by selling off tokens of my own. What's even worse is that you as a buyer have absolutely no idea that I just bought 90% of the total supply. Some people make the meme of like, oh, whenever I buy, the price goes down, and whenever I sell, the price goes up. This is not even a meme. This is legitimately some Indian guy selling on you every time that you buy. And listen, Pump.fun, which has taken the market by storm since like March, was supposed to be the solution of this. You're supposed to be able to not bundle, which is buying up most of the supply anonymously, your coin, and just have a fair launch. But just like Chipotle and LeBron's legacy, most things quickly go to shit. The standard was 2 billion, and now it was 200K. People start to sell their own body, sell other people's body, sell their mom's body, do crack to get investors. So yeah, microcap meme investing is essentially just Super Smash Bros with money, but I, more so as a miserable person, want to shit on a group of people. So I'm going to show you one example of this guy demonstrating the epitome of human sociopathy. For starts, this guy is anonymous. All right, his name is Dior. So any morally condemnable thing that this person does will not have any consequences, unfortunately. If we take this piece of shit that he pushed, this coin called Steve, even if when he posts this, it doesn't really do much, right, for the chart. He posted this at 3:27 p.m. 3:27, which is here. It literally did nothing. And then it goes to shit, right? Bro, this is just like crazy to me, bro. He says, look, I mean, I got in early and chilled since 40K. So he made it public and only 100 people saw this tweet. So he's like, yo, I got in at 40K. By the way, if you're stupid, then you would fall for that because it's legitimately impossible to get in at 40K. This coin started on Pump.Fun at 70K. And then this guy proceeds to claim that he bought at 40K, bro. Like, so yes, I think if you lost money or you lose money on these schemes, it's just a stupid person tax for you. And I'm glad that you learned your lesson. But he lies and says that I showed since 40K. And then he says that it's not like I took profits, I've been hard bull posting since 40K if you scroll down. So if any of my actives were in, they all printed. And this is not even possible because if he starts chilling here, then maybe, okay. But this is to the second, bro. Okay, if you posted literally in the first 5 seconds, then okay, then you would have made money. But if not, then no. So you didn't make anybody money. Then he goes and like starts basically trying to defend himself with the same argument, right? And like, look, he says after he says that I got in early and chill at 40K, then he's like, yo, I got sent a coin by a friend. So this is legitimately just a big cabal. What the fuck? Bro, I don't understand why he doesn't just like not say anything, because this is just incriminating you way more. Even if I post something and it goes to 0, as long as whoever follows your meme, nobody makes money off of you, bro. You're acting like you make people. You don't make anyone money, bro. You don't make anyone. There's probably like 5 people that make like $3 off of your post, fam. You don't make anyone money, bro. Shut up, man. After he scams his following, he has the absolute nutsack to go out and tell everyone it's not my fault. At least accept responsibility. He wants both ways. If this coin wins to 3 million, then he would have claimed all the credit, right? I'm a saint, I'm a god, everyone would be praising him. But now that it went to shit, you don't want to take responsibility. It's not my goal, blame somebody else. What the fuck? I don't understand, bro. Literally, he just said, if I didn't make anything, it would be a skill issue. And then right after he says, it's not like I took profits. Like, are you fucking dumb, mate? You know that scene in South Park where there's this guy who sells jewelry on a TV show and he sells exclusively to elderly people at a very scam price. At the end of the episode, people realize that this guy is like legitimately the epitome of evil, so they actively encourage them to kill themselves. I just think the parallels are very uncanny.
What are you waiting for? Kill yourself.
You're probably thinking like, wow, like blockchain is like a really stupid technology and really stupid people invest in it and really stupid people push this shit as influencers. And you'd be right. Smart people built this technology, and since, we're human and we never not ruin something good, this is just what happens. We've somehow made blockchain racist, perverted, and just downright down bad, okay? Nobody can censor the blockchain. You can literally put whatever kind of metadata you want. So, we got Auschwitz wooden door. Jews did 9/11. By the way, still at 480K market cap. Smoking emotional N-word dog. Gay F-word N-word. Hitler did nothing wrong. No homo on Solana. And it's like, I picked the very tame coins, by the way. Like, there's just like incredibly egregious shit on there that I feel like I would be banned off. But just, you get the picture. Nobody actually thinks this stuff is funny. It's like more there for shock value, right? There's no wit. It's just like, oh, I just said something very vulgar and I expected people to laugh. But it's like, no, it's not funny, bro. Like, if you're going to be racist, at least be funny. How do you blind a Chinese guy? Put a windshield in front of him. This is a side note, but I think it's incredibly difficult to be racist to a Chinese, Korean, or Japanese person, or just Asian people, because what do they have on us, right? You're smart, Nice. Like, you're good at math. Nice, dude. These are compliments. You're bad driving. Like, haha. Evan, this is just one part of crypto. We're going to be fine, still revolutionizing the financial system. Well, how about the third highest index trading volume on the chain that has the most trading volume? So yeah, we somehow found that the biggest use case for blockchain technology is to trade Indians did 7-Eleven. Don't buy these shitcoins, guys. It's probably a rug pull. Don't follow people on Twitter and think that they have anything good to say. Just live your life. Go touch some grass. Bye.